You've cleared your schedule, said no to more things, and yet you're still tired, still stretched. Ever wonder why slowing down doesn't always bring the peace you hoped for? I get it. I've been there, and I've walked with women who live there every day. Even when we try to simplify and say no more often, our minds and hearts can stay overloaded. The weight doesn't always leave just because the calendar clears. I created gratitude rhythms after walking through years of personal transition, caregiving, career changes, spiritual dryness, and emotional fatigue. This series is not about quick fixes or perfect plans. It's about building real peace in the middle of real life. In this video, we're going to gently explore why rest alone may not be enough and what your soul might actually be asking for instead. By the end, you'll feel equipped to name your current season and take one small but powerful step forward. Slowing down is helpful, but it's not always healing. You can take time off, cancel plans, and still feel completely drained. Why? Because your nervous system, your spirit, your emotions haven't actually been given a new rhythm to follow. Think of it like trying to fall asleep in a noisy room. Just because you're in bed doesn't mean your mind knows how to settle. That's how many of us live. We stop doing, but we don't know how to be differently. What your soul craves isn't just time off. It's a rhythm that rebuilds from the inside out. Not a retreat from life, but a way to carry peace through life. If this is speaking to you already, just take a slow breath and type "breathe" in the comments below. Let this be your first reset. One of the biggest lies we tell ourselves in midlife is, "I should have it all figured out by now." But the truth is, some seasons require breaking things down before we build again. And rebuilding takes energy, even when no one sees it. You might be in a season where you're not producing, not progressing the way you used to, and that can feel like failure, unless you understand what rebuilding actually looks like. It's quiet, messy, uneven, and deeply sacred. Rebuilding isn't lazy. It's labor, just invisible. And once you name the season you're in, everything softens. You stop striving. You start aligning. So take a breath and ask yourself, am I in a season of rebuilding, restoring, or surviving? No shame, no pressure, just truth. Let's be honest. When you feel overwhelmed, gratitude might feel out of reach. But that's usually because we think gratitude has to be big or deep or perfectly written. What if it's not? What if your gratitude today is just one quiet sentence like, "God, thank you for getting me through today, even though I felt stretched." That moment, that's your bridge. That's your reset. Not because everything changes instantly, but because you changed by showing up with honesty and softness. This is where we begin again. Not with pressure, but with presence. Right now, just whisper or write down one thing you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be profound, just real. If you've already started my book, Gratitude Rhythms, check the first few pages for your free Gentle Gratitude Starter Pack. It includes prompts, reflection pages, and a simple anchor to begin your rhythm. And if you're not quite ready for the book but craving support, you're invited to join the 7-day Balanced Success Challenge inside my free school space. It's a grace-filled way to build rhythm without pressure. You can find the link in the description below. Like this video? Subscribe and share it with someone who may be quietly carrying more than they're saying out loud. And in the next video, we're going to talk about something you've probably wrestled with before: the pressure to journal the right way. Let's just say you're about to get your permission slip back. I'll see you there.